Good morning, friends. Afternoon, I guess. It's Monday. It's the start of week 8 of our gym being closed. Today we're going to do an arm workout. So I'm going to get a few things set up here and grab some water while you guys get signed on. I put up a playlist for us today, some 2000s party music. Hi, Jen. Lauren, hey. So go ahead and get your things. I'm also going to grab for today, for arms, it'll be good to have kind of a couple different varieties of weights. And so I only have kind of a heavier set, so I'm just going to use some canned food from my pantry. So I'm going to go grab that. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Nicole. And then we'll get going. So if you've got other things around the house that you can use as dumbbells, I would do that. Canned food works great for some of the smaller muscle groups that we'll do today. So go grab those. Say hi to Miley real quick. Come here. And then I gotta put her away because she's too loud. And then we'll get going. All right. Hey, you guys, lunch class is becoming super consistent. We're gonna have 7 or 8 people in here today. So wine bottles, great. Those actually work great. Wine bottles, children, cats, if they won't scratch you. So come on, Miley. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so here's what I'm using for my lighter weights for some of the shoulder and back stuff. Sweet potato puree and a mixed beans blend. And then I've got my bigger weights. So today we're focusing mostly on upper body. We're going to go through 3 rounds. If you're short on time, make it through 2 with us. The middle round, we're going to change up a little bit. We've got 12 moves. We're going to do 12 reps of each 3 times. So kind of a dirty dozen style workout. Let's be sure to get the shoulders nice and warmed up. So take a big breath in, reach overhead, grab onto an opposite wrist and bend to the side. Come back up through center. Switch sides. While we're chatting here, anybody have questions about quarantine games? Switch sides again, and how those will work. It's a good time to answer that. Big shoulder rolls. Doesn't look like it yet. Okay, switch directions. This week our prize for any local winners is a Queenie's gift card. I learned that actually the owner of Queenie's works out at our neighbors at Vital, so happy to support kind of within our own micro community as well. Now swing the arms front to back. Hey, get out of there. Just in the trash can. Up and down with the arms now, nice and loose, big swings. Hot in Tulsa today. Okay, now we'll hinge forward from the hips to do some of those Yti Raises. So you'll hinge forward just like a deadlift or a good morning. And then we're going to take the arms straight overhead in an I shape, come down. Now make a Y shape with your arms, back down, and then a T shape. So we'll go through those 3 more times. So little hinge, about parallel to the floor, straight overhead. Make a Y shape, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then a T. Okay, 2 more. Up, 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 last time. Up, wide, and back. Okay, you'll want to bring your heavy weights down to the ground. We're going to start with chest and triceps on the floor. The first, I'll tell you, we'll do chest press, followed by chest flies, followed by skull crushers. Then we'll stand up. So let's get down there. You've got 12 of each. I don't think that you'll need the cans for this one, so use your big weights if you can. Chest press, chest flies, skull crusher. That might be one where you have one weight in between your hands instead of one in each hand. And then we'll hop up. Okay, come on down. Take your time here. 12 chest press. Up. 2. So today's workout's going to be kind of a slow burn. Might not get super sweaty, but we're really focusing on the upper body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, we'll go to chest flies. Okay, so to change this one, just turn your palms in to face you, open up, just scoot back a little bit till your upper arms hit the floor. So you don't have to get your lower arms to the floor. Keep a bend in your elbow, moving from the shoulder till your upper arms touch the floor. 3, 4, 6, 8, 4 to go. Exhale as you bring those weights together. 2 and 1. Okay, if you're able, keep one weight in each hand. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Bring them down towards your forehead and press straight up. If you need to, set one weight down and take the other weight, one side of the dumbbell into each hand. So your elbows stay in close together. Bend at the elbows, not at the shoulder. Bring the weight right to your forehead and press straight back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 12. All right, carefully stand up. Bring your weights with you. We've got 3 down, 9 to go. Okay, next up we'll do bicep curls. So spin your palms forward, 12 right in the front. 3. Brace through your core a little bit. Hold yourself steady. 6. Elbows stay in close. Last 2 and 12. Flip the weights around here. We're going for overhead press next or shoulder press. This one might get tricky if you're on the same weight, so do as many as you can. I'm not gonna be able to do this at this weight, I don't think. And switch if you need to. Exhaling as you come up. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my cans. Don't want any major stresses happening to my neck with that weight. So press up and down. 2, 5, 6. Big squeeze all the way up to the top. Gently touch them together. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Okay, up next we've got another tricep move. We're going over the head. So you want to reach down your back as far as you can and then press that weight straight up overhead at the top. We've got 12 of these. So down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, Okay, use your breath. Oh, it's burning. 11 and 12. Okay, upright rows are next. So you'll go here. I'm gonna hold one of these big weights in between my hands instead of one in each. Soft knees, lead with the elbows, and come down. You wanna think about at the top too, bringing your shoulder blades together at the back. Okay, here we go. That was 2, 3, squeeze those shoulder blades, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, next up are bent rows. So we'll do one side at a time. You can use a step if you've got it, or you can use your front leg in a split stance. Pull that weight or the wine bottle or the kitten up to your chest. Try not to rotate through your torso, so it's just that shoulder blade that's sliding over towards your spine. It's not your whole body twisting. Not today. Sometimes we'll do, oh, got a phone call, coming back. Other side, up, 2, 3, 4, 6. Good, all the way to your chest. Last 2, and rest. Grab the match to this weight. We're gonna do hammer curls this time. So instead of your palms facing forward, they're facing your body. Just changes it a tiny bit. We're still curling all the way up, all the way down. 2, 4, there's 8, 9, 11, one more, 12. Okay, next couple of moves are smaller weight moves. So grab your secondary weights. What we've got next are reverse flies. So it's just like that warm-up move we did with the T shape. So you'll fold forward, send your hips back, weights come down underneath your chest, and then you lift them up like you're flying your wings to come all the way up to a T shape. So it's not like a row as much as it is like a fly. Okay, here we go, 12 reps. Up and back down. 2. Keep your gaze down so you're not straining your neck. And again, these weights should not be very big so that we're really keeping the work in the upper back. 5 to go. Soup cans are plenty for me. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the smaller weights. We've got tricep kickbacks next. So another instance of that hinge position. Pull the weights up just like we did for rows. This is your starting point, and then you're gonna press the cans back. Bring them back down, press, really squeeze at the top to get some work there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, last 2, and last 1. All right, we have 2 moves left, both still lighter weight moves. We're gonna do 12 front raises and 12 side raises. Front raises first, here we go. Up and down. 2. Lock those shoulders in. Just bring the arms parallel. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, and we'll go right into those side raises. So rotate out to the side, up And this gets more of the top of the shoulder. It's a similar move to those reverse flies, but since we're not bent over, we're really working the deltoids instead of the rhomboids, like you guys care that much. 6 to go. That'll be it for our first circuit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, quick rest. Grab a drink. Let me know how you're doing. Give me a thumbs up if you're still here. We're going to do the same moves in the same order, but we're changing up the style just a little bit. So this time, for example, on the chest press, we're going to go one arm at a time and then both arms. So you'll go right, left, both. That's 2. Right, left, both. That's 4. And we're going to do that for every move. Single, single, double arm. Okay, so I'll kind of cue us through that, but that's how we're going to go through the second round. A little variety there. So let's grab our weights. We'll come back down to the ground. The moves are chest press, then chest flies, then skull crushers. If you're using one weight between your hands, it'll be hard to do one side at a time, so maybe bring the cans down with you for the skull crushers. Okay, here we go. Come on down for chest press. Right arm, then left arm, then both. And that counts as 2 each time. So here we go. Right, left, both. There's 2. Right, left, both. 4. 1, 2, both. 6. 2, both. 8, 2, both. 10. Last time here for chest press. 2, both. Okay, flip your palms. Same thing now for flies. Right till the upper arm's down. Left. This one's really weird. One at a time. And then both. That was 2. Right, left. It kind of wants to roll you over. Then both. 4. Right, left. Use your core to work against that pull of the one side. That was 6. Left, both. 8. Right, whoops. Left, watch your surroundings. Both. 10. Last time. Right, resist that roll. Left, and then both. Okay, set those weights down. Grab your weights for skull crushers. And we'll go through it. So weights are up, arms are straight. Right to your forehead. Squeeze, left, squeeze, both. Squeeze. That was 2. So really focus on the squeeze. If you're feeling like these cans aren't quite enough, press the elbow all the way straight and keep pressing it straight as you hold the weight there. That was 6. You can feel that engagement the whole time and really increase the time under tension. Here's 10. And here we go. Last set. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, let's hop up. We've got bicep curls next. Okay, Nicole asked, what are the suggested weights for the moves? It just depends where you are. So like bicep curls, I'm using the big weights I have, which are 15s, could be 12s. Anything tricep, shoulder related for me, I'm using the cans because 15s are just too big and I don't have a 12 or a 10 or an 8. So I'll try to cue when it's good to use a lighter weight. You can always try the heavy weights that you have until it's just too hard, but I'm trying not to get this crick back in my neck, so I'm going extra cautious today. All right, so for bicep curls, we're gonna right arm curl, then left, and now both. Okay, so I think this would be okay to use your big weights, whatever you've got. There's 4. Right, left, 6, left, 8, right, left, 10, right, left, and there's 12. Now for this move, it's shoulder press, but I'm not comfortable using the 15s on that, so I'm gonna go back down to the weights. Was that, to the cans? Was that helpful enough, Nicole? Okay, so if you can keep using, if you feel comfortable, it's all up to you. I'm nursing a rough neck, so I'm gonna use cans for caution. Bring the weights here. We don't want to bring them past that kind of parallel upper arm. So up, squeeze, and that's how you make these cans work harder. Really focus on your squeeze right here too. Up, big squeeze, big squeeze. So really grip the cans a little bit harder than you might a dumbbell. Here's 6, up, up, 8. If you've got lighter weights, 8s or 5s, you're welcome to use those instead of cans. Last set, and squeeze. Okay, upright rows are next. Again, you could go back to 10s, 8s, 5s. I only have 15s. Does not feel good to me, so I'm gonna use the cans. Here we go. Up, right, up, left, up, both. Big squeeze. So focus on range of motion, maybe a little pause at the top if you're just using 3s or cans, or even fists if you don't have cans. So we'll say that was 4, I'm not really sure. There's 6, up, up, 8, up, big squeeze, 10. Should be able to feel those shoulder blades slide across to pinch your spine. Okay, we're back to the one-arm dumbbell rows. So this one's gonna look a little bit different this time. We'll have one weight in each hand. Bend forward at the hips just like a deadlift. Support your spine with your core. Right, left, both. Right, left, both. This is a row, not a fly, so the weights come up to your shoulders. 6. Chest stays lifted so we're not rounded through the spine, just like a deadlift or a half lift in yoga. Last 2, and squeeze. Okay, how'd that go? Hammer curls are next. So palms face you. Right, left, both. Whew. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 4 to go here. Said we weren't gonna get sweaty, and now I am. 10, brace through your core. Hold your torso steady. Last one. Okay, rest those down. So here, the remaining moves, I would say use a lighter weight. Cans if you don't have it. But again, a middle 8-5-3 would be great too. We've got those reverse flies next. So weights down underneath your chest, you're hinging at the hips, soft knees, one arm first, then the other, then both. 1, 2, there's 4, 5, 5, both. And so this one-sided stuff is really good to do occasionally because you probably have one side that is stronger than the other and can carry more of the work when you do them at the same time. Last set, and up. Okay, kickbacks are next. So stand up, let your back rest. Then we'll come down. You're going to bring the weights up. Here's our starting position, the top of the row. We'll do one arm, other arm, both arms. This is one where you really focus on the squeeze at the top. 4, 6, squeeze, 7, 7, 7, or 8, sorry, 9, 9, 10, last one, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, up next, we did do upright rows. Okay, front raise. Hey Armando, hop in here. Okay, one arm at a time, right, left, both. Again, grip the cans, squeeze through the top of those shoulders. 4. Pull those shoulder blades down and back as well so you're not rounding forward. Pull, nice tall posture, up, up. 8. Up. 10, last one. Up, up. 12. Okay, same thing but to the side. Right, left, both. This one's standing up, so it's different than the flies. We're not hinging at the hips. Here's 6, we're halfway. Up, up. Good, last set. Right, left, both. Okay, we have one set to go. This time we're just gonna do straight reps, not one side at a time. Take a quick drink. Let me know if you have more questions. If you need to be done, it's almost 1 o'clock, I understand. You can cut out. If you can take one more time through, let's go through one more time, and I bet this round will be a little bit challenging now that our arms have worked for 2 rounds. You guys still there? Jenny, Sharon, Lauren, Rinza, Nicole, how you guys doing? Bob? All right, when you're ready, we'll come back down to the ground, chest press, chest flies, skull crushers, 12 of each, and then we'll hop back up to go through the standing moves. So come on down, both arms at a time the whole time, all right? So here we go. Lay on back. And we're down and up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2 and 12. Rotate those hands so your palms face each other. Open up. Watch out for desks around you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just the upper arms. You don't have to get your knuckles down. Keep a little bend in your elbows. Arms are shaking. 10, 11, and 12. Bring that weight down. Switch to skull crushers. So this is one where you could hold the weight in between the hands or one smaller weight in each hand. After we finish this set, I'll hop up and look at the comments, see how you guys are doing. Bring the dumbbell down right to the top of your head. Press up, squeeze the elbows straight. Force that extra engagement at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to go. 5. Exhale on the way up, big squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Grab the weights to stand. Ooh. See how you guys are doing. We've got bicep curls. Hooray, Yay, Jenny and meeting about duet opening back up. That's exciting. Bicep curls, 12. I'd love to do, we should do a duet gift card giveaway for quarantine games. So I'll get in touch with you after this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Okay, after those bicep curls, we've got shoulder press. So again, I'm gonna switch to different weights. Nicole, are you still there? All right, overhead press next, both together. Here we go. Up, squeeze the elbows straight. Make those cans work for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Okay, bring those weights down. Upright rows are next. Here we go, straight up, big squeeze at the top. So it's almost like you're pulling those elbows back to the wall behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jen, you still there? 10, 11, and 12. Of course, I got to shout out my girls who do it later. Jackie, Joanna, Maggie, Ashley. After upright rows, we've got our one side at a time dumbbell rows. So hinge forward, hand on your knee or on a chair for support. One side at a time, up and back. 2, 3, 4. I think most of you guys here too are doing the running and walking programs. Storm's coming later in Tulsa, so if you're going today, get out there this afternoon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Okay, other side. 12, up, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, up next are hammer curls. So palms face you. We'll try to go both together. You can stand up tall. Deep breath in, strong through the core. We're up and down. 2, 3. Oh boy. Hope you guys don't need to wash your hair tomorrow or anything. 7, 8, or reach for anything high on a shelf. 2 more. 11, 12. Set those heavy weights down. Our last 4, I think it's 4 or 5 moves are with the smaller weights. We're starting with the reverse flies. So hinge forward, make a T shape with the arms out to the side. You're flapping your wings. I always picture myself as a big pterodactyl. What does that say about me? You can be whatever bird or dinosaur you want. 2 more. Maybe an eagle would be more realistic than a dinosaur. Okay, kickbacks are up next. So start in that rowing position, squeeze the shoulder blades together and try to maintain the upper part of the row, and then we straighten through the elbows. 2, 3, squeeze the elbows straight at the top, make the triceps work. 6, 7, keep the shoulder blades together. 9, 10, 12. Okay, 2 moves left. Anybody got spaghetti arms yet? Front raises first. Here we go. Up and down. 2. I think we did 13 moves today. Forget Dirty Dozen. We did, what is that, Baker's Dozen? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. To the side now. Up. Last one. Just parallel to the floor. 3, 4, 5. Arms are shaking. 6. A little bit of sweat. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. And last 1. Set your weights down. Let's stretch it out. So kind of bend forward and just let your arms swirl around both directions. Relax through those shoulders. Different kind of hard, very specific focus today. And that just goes to show you how much legs can really add to cardio. Take the right arm across, little stretch here. We didn't do any legs today, and heart rates didn't get quite as high. And that's because our arm muscles are just smaller than our leg muscles and don't require as much oxygen-filled blood. Switch sides, and so our heart doesn't have to beat as hard. But don't worry, legs will make an appearance later this week. Okay, let's stretch the triceps behind the head. So just reach your hand down in between your shoulder blades. Opposite arm comes to gently pull the elbow straight overhead. Couple deep breaths. And switch. So that was a full arm workout. We got chest, we got back, we got shoulders, triceps and biceps. And release. Eagle arms, take the right arm out first, bring the left arm underneath. Backs of the hands come together, and then loop around again if you can. Press your elbows forward and then reach your fingertips up. Nice upper back stretch here. And we'll release. Switch sides, left arm out first, right arm underneath. Reach the arms back, double loop if you can. If not, backs of the hands together is great. Press the elbows forward, fingertips reach up. Oh man, this one always gets me super tight in my shoulders. Couple deep breaths. And exhale. Last stretch. Reach behind you to interlace your fingertips. Press your knuckles down. Lift through the chest. Good job today, guys. If you want to, go ahead and take that forward fold to let your hands come up over your head. And when you're ready, when you're done, just release the hands, let them fall back down. And you can slowly roll yourself up. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll do prenatal and postpartum, which will be full body, great for beginners as well, or a little lightweight full body movement. Wednesday, we'll be back with a sweat club workout. And I owe you some legs, so be ready for that. Have a great week, you guys.